Hi, Gilles here. Sorry I'm having some trouble with the light. Someone asked me to do a review of the raw Panawal Khukuri from Khukuri House, and there it is. I have a video on my blog already where I chop wood with it, but here's a little bit more detail. It's a big knife. It's really I love that knife. It's really strong. There it is. You can see the blade here. This one is parkerized. It was just an experiment. I didn't have to, but it's kind of dark, sorry. There we go. It's oiled. It's carbon steel, so of course you have to clean it and oil it every few weeks, otherwise it's going to rust. I did scratch the blade a little bit here. I was hitting on 10 poles with it this summer. Anyway, here are the characteristics. Physical size. Total length is about 14.5 inches. The blade is about 10 inches, 9 3/4. It's pretty thick. I don't know if you can see it here. It's kind of. I'll take my caliper to it. Turn that on. Let's see. Fractional. At its widest, the back is 13/32. So I like the metric system. I don't know why you guys use that, but millimeters. It's more than 1 centimeter wide. 10.07 millimeters. It's pretty thick. So it's not designed to cut. If you try to cut anything with this, you're just gonna split it. It's an excellent chopper. Chopping wood, as you can see on the video I have on my in my channel, it's excellent. There's even a a hatchet. It works as well as a hatchet. Let's put it like this. If there was only one thing I could grab, if I had hypothetically have to run to the woods, that would be it. Now the handle. Of course, it's a full tang. The blade runs all the way to the back. It's a little thinner here, of course, but it doesn't matter. It's the wood is held by rivets. It's Indian rosewood. What happens here in Florida is that when it's either humid or dry, the wood swells or retracts a bit. You have two rivets here. Sometimes you can feel them more than other days. Here it's kind of swollen a bit, so it's nice and tight. Those handles don't move one bit actually. It's very solid. There's no play. It's well fitted. The butt here is well fitted. You have a little bit of the tang that protrudes and was pinned here. So it's very tight, there's no movement. One thing is that it's not easy to sharpen. The profile of the blade is concave, so it's rounded here slightly. So to sharpen it, it's not very easy. I can never get it to shave hair. But really, it's not needed. You're gonna take that knife and hammer on some wood, and it's, whether it's sharp as a razor or not doesn't matter one bit. It's sharp enough to cut anything, a string or a rope or anything like that. So it doesn't really matter. Other than that, I don't know if you have any questions, but that's pretty much all I have to say and show you here. I'll try to get maybe a better image by putting it down and going over it for a few seconds. And that's it. Oh, the price, about $50. So what I like about that is that you're willing to use the knife and not actually put it in a drawer and look at it once in a while. The shipping was a little bit expensive. It was about I think about 40. So total was like $90 for one knife. But if you buy 2 or 3, find some friends and get a bunch of them, you'll save a lot of money. I could use another one, just I mean, I wouldn't want, if I lose that thing, I'm ordering one right away because it's just such a great knife. Here it is. Here we go. It's a little better here. It's oiled, as you can see. You don't have to use any special oil. I just use whatever I have in the kitchen, vegetable oil or whatever. Turn it over. See how thick that is? That's my finger. It's pretty thick. Wow. That's a good catch. I messed up here a little bit during parkerizing. That was sticking out of the bath. Here's the damage I made hitting 10 poles. Stupid. There it is. Excellent tool. Highly recommended.